He brought her apple pie, she brought him fufu. It was their first date. He laughed, surprised by the unfamiliar, sticky texture on his tongue. She smiled, watching him navigate the world of fermented cassava. That plate of fufu, a world away from apple pie, became a symbol of their journey. A journey of love stretching across continents, cultures, and traditions. Love, in its purest form, knows no boundaries. It transcends the lines drawn on maps and the walls erected by societal norms. It is a universal language that speaks to the heart, regardless of where you come from or what language you speak. But what happens when love blooms between two individuals raised in different worlds, their lives painted in contrasting hues of tradition and belief? This is the story of love beyond borders, a love that dares to bridge the chasm of cultural differences and societal expectations. It's a love story filled with challenges, yes, but also overflowing with a beauty born from understanding, acceptance, and the celebration of differences. It is a testament to the power of love to overcome obstacles and thrive in the face of adversity. Imagine a tapestry woven with threads of silk and wool, linen and velvet. Each thread, unique in its texture and origin, comes together to create a masterpiece that is richer, more vibrant because of its diversity. This is the beauty of intercultural love stories. They are a fusion of two distinct worlds, each contributing its own colors, patterns, and narratives to the shared canvas of their lives. He learns the rhythm of her morning prayers, the scent of incense filling their home. She discovers the joy of his family gatherings, the boisterous laughter and shared stories. They navigate cultural nuances, sometimes stumbling, sometimes laughing, but always learning, always growing. Their love becomes a bridge connecting families and friends, creating a community enriched by the blending of traditions and perspectives. This blending extends beyond the superficial. It delves into the very core of their beings, shaping their perspectives, challenging their beliefs, and ultimately, expanding their understanding of the world. He learns to see the world through her eyes, appreciating the nuances of her upbringing and the values she holds dear. She, in turn, begins to understand the roots of his traditions, the historical and social forces that have shaped his worldview. But the path of intercultural love is not always paved with rose petals. Towering walls of tradition, societal expectations, and fear often stand as formidable obstacles. Families, bound by generations of customs and beliefs, may struggle to accept a love that challenges the familiar, the comfortable. He's from a different world, they might whisper, their voices heavy with concern. Will he understand our ways, our traditions? These anxieties, though rooted in love and a desire to protect, can become barriers, casting shadows of doubt and disapproval on the relationship. Societal norms, often deeply ingrained and resistant to change, can exert immense pressure, fueling prejudice and discrimination. The weight of these expectations can be crushing, forcing couples to navigate a minefield of judgments and misunderstandings. He might face suspicion, his intentions questioned, his commitment doubted because of his different background. She might be pressured to conform, to abandon her cultural identity in order to be accepted. This pressure can lead to identity conflicts, forcing individuals to confront their own sense of self and belonging. The very essence of who they are, their values and beliefs, can become points of contention, creating tension and insecurity within the relationship. When love becomes a battleground. The struggle for acceptance can transform love into a battlefield. Couples find themselves defending their choices, their love, against a tide of disapproval. He might be caught between the woman he loves and the family he cherishes, torn between loyalty and desire. She might be forced to choose between the comfort of her culture and the yearning of her heart. This internal conflict can be isolating, leaving individuals feeling like they are betraying their loved ones or denying a part of themselves. The pressure to conform, to fit into a predefined mold, can be suffocating. He might feel compelled to suppress his cultural identity, to assimilate in order to gain acceptance. She might be pressured to abandon her dreams, her aspirations, to conform to the expectations of her culture or his. These battles are not fought with swords and shields, but with whispers and worried glances, with unspoken expectations and the heavy weight of tradition. Every family gathering, every cultural celebration becomes a potential minefield of awkward silences and judgmental stares. The constant need to defend their love, to justify their choices, can chip away at the foundation of their relationship, leaving them feeling drained and disillusioned. finding harmony in the cacophony. Yet even amidst the turmoil, love finds a way. Like a resilient flower pushing through cracks in concrete, love perseveres, finding pockets of understanding, moments of grace. It requires patience, empathy, and a willingness to compromise. It demands open hearts and open minds, a genuine desire to bridge the cultural divide. He makes the effort to learn her language, to understand the nuances of her culture. She in turn embraces his traditions, finding beauty in the unfamiliar. They create a space where both cultures are celebrated, where differences are not seen as obstacles, but as opportunities for growth. They teach their families about their respective cultures, sharing stories, traditions, and meals. Slowly, the walls begin to crumble. Acceptance, hesitant at first, blossoms. Families, witnessing the depth of their love, the respect they have for each other's cultures, begin to let go of their fears and embrace the union. They discover that love, like music, transcends language, that shared laughter and tears can build bridges stronger than any prejudice. Love's triumphant song. History is replete with stories of love conquering seemingly insurmountable odds. Shah Jahan, a Mughal emperor, built the Taj Mahal, one of the world's most iconic monuments, as a testament to his love for his wife, Mumtaz Mahal, a woman of Persian descent. Their love story, spanning cultures and religions, is a testament to the power of love to transcend boundaries. In literature and film, we find countless examples of intercultural love stories that inspire and move us. From the sweeping romance of Dr. Zhivago, set against the backdrop of the Russian Revolution, to the poignant tale of Like Water for Chocolate, where food becomes a language of love transcending cultural barriers, these stories remind us that love knows no boundaries. These stories, both real and fictional, serve as beacons of hope, reminding us that love can triumph over adversity. They show us that while cultural differences might present challenges, they also offer an opportunity for immense growth, understanding, and enrichment. They teach us that the most beautiful love stories are often those that dare to defy expectations, to embrace differences, and to celebrate the unique tapestry of human experience. A future painted with colors of unity. Love beyond borders is not just a personal journey. It is a step towards a more inclusive and harmonious world. As we embrace these unions, we chip away at the walls of prejudice and discrimination. We create a world where cultural diversity is not a source of division but a cause for celebration. Imagine a world where children grow up embracing different cultures, where differences are seen as strengths, not weaknesses. Imagine a world where love, not fear, guides our interactions with those who are different from us. This is the world that love beyond borders can help create. It is a world worth striving for, a world where love, in all its diverse and beautiful forms, can truly flourish. Let us celebrate the couples who dare to love beyond borders, who teach us that true love knows no boundaries. Let their stories inspire us to build bridges of understanding, to embrace diversity, and to create a world where love, in all its vibrant hues, can paint a future filled with hope, acceptance, and unity.